episode from Supreme Decisions and Latin in Law. Today, I'm going to give you something that is going to be kind of brief, but it's going to get to the point that, for a question that was asked to me a couple weeks back. And the question was, how can a police officer write a citation and then show up as the complaining witness in court and testify against you? That's a great question, and here's the answer. The answer is through what is called an amicus brief, or in the Latin term, amicus curiae, which means friend of the court. Actually, it is someone who is not a party to a case and may or may not have been solicited by a party and who assist a court by offering information, expertise, or insight that has a bearing on the issues in the case, and is typically presented in writing in the form of a brief, which is why it's called an amicus brief, and the decision of whether to consider this is solely at the discretion of the court. And if you look it up on Wikipedia, it's going to say legal Latin, because Latin is what moves the court. So now, the question again, how can a police officer write you a citation and then testify against you in court? We've all had those issues where we've had somebody say we did something and then come in with no proof of it and then want some type of ramification. Well, the easy or the simple form is a police officer is the one that writes the citation. He uses officer discretion to enforce a statute, code, or ordinance, or in many cases, a safety issue. Now, the reason why it's used in this sense is because they have no standing to testify against anyone. What happens in this instance is their police report about the incident becomes the amicus brief. Their testimony is now seen, because they are quote-unquote law enforcement, that they are coming in as an expert witness against you. Now, they have no standing because they're not an injured party. So as it states, they're coming in as a friend of the court, which is also why they are not required to be there for testimony. Say that again. They are not required to be there for testimony. This is why when you get the police report, you have to take apart the police report, because we know the instances. Was there a 911 call? Was there any damage to any person or anyone's property? Was there a reason to stop your locomotion? Because again, Delaware v. Proud say you can't stop my locomotion without cause. Probable cause is everything, and it only comes from a crime. So when we're understanding why and how, the why is police officers' amicus brief is their police report from a citation or an incident. Them testifying because they have no standing works as their expertise in law regarding the situation against you. Now, that's the close for right now. Have more videos coming. Now, I also want to thank all of the donors. Keep donating. Apple Pay, Venmo, Google Wallet, and my favorite, Cash App. Use my link, and we both get paid. So, you have a great one, and until next time.
Do not try and bend the spoon. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth.
What truth?
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon?
Then you'll see that it is not the spoon that bends, it is only yourself.